Good evening and welcome to my channel. You know, I was going down the stairs in my home the other night and I was listening to Tim Pool. He was on the TV talking about how it is that we need to do something about Social Security because it's going to be insolvent. And I can't tell you how upset I got. This guy is telling you lies, flat out lies, untrue, in your face lie. And he gets away with it because most people in America don't understand the mere basics of modern money. That we went off the gold standard in 1971 and we became a free-floating fiat currency. And that there's nothing keeping the federal government from paying financial constraint for paying what it wants to do. Nothing holding it back. Congress, the Senate, and the President all have to agree on a bill or on a budget. And if the people say that we think it's a good idea that the federal government pays for health insurance for everyone in America because it's the decent thing to do, nothing's holding it back. Now there is a constraint, and that's a resource constraint. Of course, the federal government is not going to tell all the people that we're going to have universal health care next year. And the reason for this is because they would cause inflation. How are you going to pay for something that's not there? We have to first have enough doctors, have enough clinics and nurses so that we can spend the money. You know what I mean? So that is our constraint. Our constraint is resources, not finance. But they have you believing that it's finance because they don't want to give the moral argument for saying no. Why? Because we live in a neoliberal era that gives corporations and the ability to, through law, monopolize industries, ship it overseas, make profit, short term. They're not at all interested in the working class. They're only interested in making money for themselves and their prosperity. See? So when you hear these people talk about how are you going to pay for it, stop them right there. No, you don't understand modern money. And for those people that cannot face that, cannot understand that, refuse to do so, then, you can't talk to these people. You just can't. Listen, go to my webpage, fightfordecency.com, and follow the strategy to fight, to get our country back, to fight for decency.